this interview, we bring you a conversation between me, a skilled interviewer, and the John Proctor from Arthur Miller's play, The Crucible. As we know, I am known for finding the insights from literary characters. And John Proctor, let me just say, is an interesting character whose complexities make him a compelling subject. John Proctor, a central figure in The Crucible, is a man who is torn between his personal reputation and his desire for justice. And not only that, but the struggle against authority. His actions during the Salem witch trials reveal layers of his character. I am driven by my honest curiosities on one hand. I seek to get into John's head and figure out Proctor's motive, and which will explain the internal conflicts that fuel his decisions. On the other hand, though, through this exploration, I hope to offer a deeper understanding of the human mind and consequences of your actions. All right, prepare to embark on a journey into the Martin Mind of John Proctor as he lays bare the motives and convictions that define his character in this exclusive interview. Good day, Mr. Proctor. Thank you for joining us today for this interview.
Good day. Happy to be here.
To start, let's delve into your motives in The Crucible. One of the key moments is your decision to confess to witchcraft or maintain your innocence. What drove you to make that critical choice?
It was indeed a very difficult decision. It was an ultimatum between personal integrity and the desire to protect my family. At first, I refused to confess because I knew I was innocent, but as the trials escalated, it became evident that the court was corrupt and innocent lives were at stake. My ultimate motive was to expose the injustice and save innocent lives, even if it meant tarnishing my own name.
Interesting. So would you say your primary motive was justice for the accused?
Most definitely. The trials were seemingly a mockery of justice, and innocent people were being condemned. So I couldn't stand by and watch the hypocrisy unfold. My actions were driven by a deep sense of responsibility to right the wrongs and protect the innocent.
Fascinating. Your relationship with Elizabeth Proctor played a crucial role in your actions. How did your commitment to her influence your decisions?
I'd say that my relationship with Elizabeth was like the bedrock of my moral compass. I strive to be a better man for her and to redeem myself for my past mistakes. When the trials began and she was accused, my determination to save her ended up becoming a driving force. I couldn't bear the thought of losing her or letting her suffer due to my actions. It was a great weight laid upon me knowing that I was at fault.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, but I can understand how much pressure was due to you given the situation. But I just have to ask this. How did your past affair with Abigail Williams factor into the unfolding?
Whopper, 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 Junior, Double, Triple, Whopper, flame grill taste with perfect toppers. I rule this day. Lettuce, mayo, pickle, ketchup, it's okay if I don't want that Impossible or bacon Whopper, any Whopper my way. You rule your season today at BK. Have it your way.
Events.
I do appreciate your concern, but my affair with it was a grave mistake. I took full responsibility for it. However, false accusations and manipulations during the trials revealed the extent of her deceit. It was a regrettable chapter of my life, but I couldn't let it be the cause of further harm to innocent people.
All right, I just have to ask this. Why do you refer to Abigail Williams as an it?
Well, her actions have proved unholy, and I don't think someone of that caliber should be referred to with such grace.
Okay. Your defiance against the court was quite a notable act of resistance. What fueled your determination to stand against authority?
The court's authority had clearly become corrupted and blind to its judgments. It would have allowed the injustice to persist, and I couldn't submit to a system that had lost its moral compass. My resistance was a call for truth and justice, even if it meant facing dire consequences.
In the end, your actions had a profound impact on the community. What legacy do you believe you left behind?
I hope in my actions, people serve as a reminder that one must stand firm against injustice, even at great personal cost. The events in Salem or like a cautionary tale about the dangers of unchecked power and the consequences of blindly following authority. I aim to leave a legacy of resistance against oppression and a testament to the truth.
Wow, that's amazing. Any final thoughts you'd like to share?
In the crucible of moral choices, I, John Proctor, believe that standing for truth and goodness is an imperative that transcends the immediate consequences that one may face. The burden of a guilty conscience, fueled by the knowledge of compromising one's integrity, is a weight far more oppressive than any external retribution. To surrender to falsehood and abandon the principles of righteousness is to betray not only oneself, but the very essence of humanity. The crucible of our existence demands a steadfast commitment to truth, for it is through unwavering moral rectitude that one finds strength to find the storm of consequences with dignity. The ephemeral comforts of succumbing to expediency pale in comparison to the enduring satisfaction that comes from standing resolute in the face of adversity. Guided by unwavering dedication to truth and the greater good, stand for what is right, even when the world seems to be against you. It's a difficult path, but in the end, it's the only way to preserve your integrity and contribute to a just society.
Wow, that is truly amazing. I appreciate you for coming out and giving your time to us. Thank you so much.
No problem.